We're starting today at our home Goodwill bins. And how long has it been since we've been here?
Forever.
About a month. We've been gone for a good little while. We were on a road trip and stuff, and just haven't ventured to go back since we returned from said road trip. But we're here today and I'm very, very, very excited about it. This feels like going home more than anything else. More than coming home. This actually feels like going home. I'm very excited. But hold on real quick before we get started today. We gotta drop some packages off. I'm gonna check on that P.O. box. We've been getting a lot of packages lately, so I feel like there could be something in there. Let's go. Holy crap. What?
How are there so many?
Well, there's one from Mike. One from something I cannot read. We'll have to talk about that pronunciation later. And then one from Gary. This one's from Ivan.
I recognize the luchador sticker.
You know that's the mark of Ivan there. Oh my gosh. Well, cool. You guys stick around. We'll open some of those. Let's go.
I just found this stunning vintage wedding dress. Like, this is amazing. Like, there's a bunch of vintage wedding dresses you look at and you're like, that was a look. But this one, like, I'd wear this tomorrow. This is beautiful. The lace is super stained, which is really sad, but I'm sure like a little bit of TLC, it might all come out. I'm not in the market for selling vintage wedding dresses, but I'm seriously considering this one. I did find some other cute stuff, some like little vintage bongo jeans, shorts, those are super cute, and a little denim jacket. I really want to paint some denim jackets, so I have one at home that I'm gonna paint for me. I might do this one also for me, but a different thing on the back, but I might just throw it up for sale, so we'll see.
So far, I got an MTV t-shirt, a record player, and some TARDIS lights. The latch on the record player arm is a little loose. I don't have the utmost confidence in it, but it's really light, so I don't know. We'll see. I just need one. I need a cheap, crappy one to play for myself.
So I've been digging in these Gaylords for the last hour, and I finally just unearthed something that is stunning. Look at these. You can already tell that's some distressed goodness. They are super tiny. Oh, they're shorts, which I wasn't expecting, but that is totally a-okay. Love them. They're going on the pile.
Do you see what I see? No, not the fidget spinner, but the lone singular Pokemon card. Let's go.
Just brought the first load out to the car. We didn't have a cart, so we decided to go ahead and just pay for the first round and then put it in the car. I found some really cool stuff. I got a bunch of jeans to work with and I'm super excited about it. Looks like Dal's got some TARDIS lights. That's exciting. I have no idea what he found, so I'm excited for checking that out later. Started the next rotation, and this bin has been very kind to me. I found a beautiful members only jacket and then a couple pairs of Calvin Kleins with Deseret Industry tags on them. That's interesting. We're doing pretty good. I'm probably not going to keep these. These are for like color blocking and they're just not a really good shade, but I haven't found any of them right now, so I'm just kind of carrying them around, maybe in good luck. These are really interesting. They're super old. They're a bit stained up, but that's okay. Some teeny tiny Calvins. Super happy.
It's a whole new rotation and we all get to pick our own bins and we get the bins to ourselves, which is awesome because this bin looks like it's out of all the other bins. It might have some toys in it actually. So I'm gonna tear this bin apart and try to find something nice. Here we go. later. Salsa bowls.
There's a ton of jeans in here, but they're all like workman's jeans, and half of them are cut in half. That's a shame.
What is it? Yeah, I'll take it. Probably get the thread out of it. Thank you. Our scope.
It's this really cool Beavis and Butthead shirt, but it is from 2017, so nothing special, but I do kind of like, I appreciate what it is. I wasn't a Beavis and Butthead fan, so I won't wear it. I'm gonna see if maybe we want to put it in our toy booth, maybe?
Solar blanket. Toe warmers. Jump the peg game, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, someone just laid this out perfectly for me. Hello, you're mine. Sweet.
It's starchy.
Yeah. Those feel like cardboard. It's rough.
I could never find one of these with ears. I just want one, doesn't matter the color, no ears.
Hello, beautiful. Little striped vintage Wranglers. Oh my gosh. If these were my size, they would totally get kept. Ooh, they might fit. That's real close, but we'll see. We're gonna definitely take them home at least. What are these? Oh, these are some Urban Outfitters color blocking. That's essentially what I'm doing with my jeans that I make, but I don't do it as like patchworky. It's basically just like slice, slice, one color here, one color here.
Someone just handed me this drawer set full of sewing stuff. That's awesome because it has some machine needles in it, and we need those quite desperately. Probably take a little bit of this thread as well. Would be super dope if this was in here. It's not, but it looks dope. Shinmusha Gundam. Sure is a beautiful model though. All right, we're getting out of here. It was an okay day, honestly, as far as the bins goes. I mean, Hannah got some jeans, so that matters a lot. But like, I don't think I got anything worth talking about, just a bunch of nonsense. But we'll talk about everything that we got in a little bit. But it's nice. It was nice coming back to the bins first time in a little while. Probably more so just to talk to some of our friends, our regular people we talk to over there, who we haven't seen in a month or two. But yeah, we definitely need to come back to the bins. I think we'll come back next week. We've got some really big plans for videos throughout this weekend. So after we get those shot, we'll come back next week. But right now, what we got to do is I bought a bookshelf for the game room while we were in there. I didn't really get any footage of it because it's kind of hard to film back there. But I got to pull this big old van back around to the back and pick up that bookshelf. Then we'll go do something else. You good?
I'm great.
Look at this Santa Claus satchel of stuff that you bought. It's ridiculous.
There's so many jeans in there. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm telling you, just wait till you see what I got. I got a bunch of silliness.
You did.
All right, I got it. Thank you very much. Yep, thank you. I got it. Thank you. Here, take this. Got one. So this is the same height as the Billy bookcases, the yellow bookshelves in my room, but it is 3/4 of the width of the standard bookshelf. This is after buying 100 of these things for both our game room as well as our antique malls. This is only the second 3/4 width one I've ever found. And they're nice because I go all the way around the rooms and the booths and stuff that we do, and sometimes it's like not a full bookshelves width left over. It's just about 3/4, so it's nice to have those to make things fit. Very happy to buy that today. Bought it for 10 bucks, not really bad. That's kind of my max though for buying bookshelves at Goodwills and at Goodwill bins and stuff. She wanted 12 for it and I was kind of hesitant. She's like, 10, I'll give you 10. I'll give it to you for 10. So 10's good, especially because it's one of the 3/4 width ones. All right. I'm gonna do my favorite thing to do after we go to the bins, and that's go to Chipotle. It just sounds too good. I don't know what it was. I've got a craving. I think it's the salsa here that I like. I mean, it's all good, but the salsa here for fast food restaurant salsa is especially good. And a lot of corn and then cheese. That'll be it. Tell me this doesn't look good. Actually, kind of the way they mixed it doesn't look good at all. But I learned a really interesting lesson from Chipotle, or at least my frequenting of Chipotle, about being a YouTuber. This is going to be a strange one to explain, but making these videos the way that Hannah, Bob, and I do, it really takes away a lot of opportunity to eat at home. So eating out and about, it's hard to eat healthy at fast food, because fast is the real important part of eating out for us. It's got to be quick so we can get to the next thrift store. And it's complicated, and a lot of people have a lot of things to say about it, but as far as eating healthy goes, for me it's about portion control. So as long as I can eat something that's not a greasy hamburger, that's just a lot, a right amount of food, not too much, that's what I look for. So because of these choices, it led to me eating Chipotle a lot of days, sometimes every day on this channel early on. We're talking right after we hit 1,000 subs, right? Yeah. And then we were on our way to 5,000 really quickly. People were like, man, you eat there a lot, you must love it. And don't get me wrong, I like it. But it's eating here has been more about, you know, that portion, just the right amount of just, you know, some okay stuff. Not super healthy. I'm not talking about eating salads here, but eating something I want, eating something that's repeatable, led us to eat here a bunch. And so we had these really interesting interactions early on this channel where people went and tried Chipotle for the first time just because they saw us eat it so much. It's a lot like that lemonade I drink, right? Yeah. I drink the same lemonade, which I do highly recommend. It's really high on the really good scale. But that was interesting. We quit eating here so much because we reconfigured our schedule and we're able to eat here a lot less and eat at home a lot more, because we started shooting sometimes multiple videos a day, or we figured out the schedule after a few months of doing what we do now. So there's not so much Chipotle as there used to be, but I just wanted to tell you that because it was a really strange thing to have people message me on Instagram and say, I ate Chipotle for the first time because of you and I really like it. That's cool. But I don't know, we got any Chipotle fans in the house? I know she likes it. Yeah, it's good. Before we jump into our wrap-up, I want to talk about these packages real quick, one of which we'll be opening at the end of this video, but I want to say some things. Two of them are actually addressed to our new YouTube channel, Rubber Duck Yellow. There are links below this video. You can wait to the end of this video and click on a link, but you should go check that channel out because we've just gotten into our routine there. We posted a bunch of nonsense on there just so that the page wasn't blank, but now we're on to our routine. So Thursday, there's a something collectible, something cool video, and then when Monday rolls around, there is a Pokemon video that I'm thinking about calling Poke-vlogs or something. I don't know, maybe we need something a little more original. But basically, we're doing a bunch of Pokemon-related stuff all the time. That's just what we're into right now. We're having fun doing it. So anytime we do anything related to that, we're going to put it all in one big video and make weekly, on Monday, Poke-vlogs. So part of the Poke-vlog every Monday is going to be opening packages. So we're actually going to shoot that here in just a few minutes, probably after this video, and make sure that it's in that Poke-vlog. Those two packages are when that rolls around. Poke-vlog, it doesn't sound too cool coming out of my mouth, but I do still kind of like it. Well, every single time you say it, I go, Poke-vlog. Poke-vlog, hold on. It works. I think I've mixed these up. Yeah, so this one's for this channel, and this one's for this channel. Okay, so that's one thing out of the way. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the one, we're gonna open this big one right here today. This is from our friend Ivan, and this one is from Mike So come back for tomorrow's episode. We'll open Mike's package. I'm excited. I know what it kind of feels like, so I'm kind of excited about it, but we'll see. But as soon as we talk about all the stuff we got at the bins today, we're going to open this package from Ivan. Now, you might remember a gentleman that popped up on our channel. How long has that been ago now? A couple months,
yeah.
Before our road trip. And he had a YouTube channel, and I want you to go ahead and check out his YouTube channel again. He sent us something else, but he makes a channel that's a lot like ours. He does a lot of thrifting. To be honest, he's probably the only one I see on YouTube thrifting quite as much as we do. So his channel's worth it just for that. He's maybe heavier into reselling even than we are. But I'm telling you all this to say that this is from him, and I think I know what's going on with this package. He's moving to Texas. Like, he might even be on his way right now. Like, he's moving, he's leaving California to go to Texas. And I bet he's cleaned up a bunch and he's, thrown out some stuff for the move. And before he threw some of it out, he was like, that's going to Tendo.
Gonna hook him up.
Yeah, so you guys check out his channel for a heavy dose of thrifting and awesomeness. He does a lot of cool stuff.
He's a cool guy.
He's real cool. But let's hurry up and talk about all this bin stuff so we can get to opening it. Is this all yours, or is there some of my stuff in here?
There's a little mixed bag. I'm really excited because I didn't see anything that you got, so I have no idea what you're getting.
Oh, well.
You could probably guess what I got.
Okay, we'll start talking about those clothes while I get these clothes out.
So I got an absolute poop ton of jeans, because that's what I do when I go to the bins. I buy jeans. So some already distressed and cut up Levi's. Super happy to see that because I don't have to do any of the work.
I think you've got enough jeans here. You don't necessarily have to show them off. I'm spilling everything. You don't necessarily have to show them off one by one, but like, how do we find the special stuff? Because there's a lot here.
I kind of know where it is. So there's going to be a lot of jeans that you're going to see me just toss aside because they're going to just be cut up and sewn together with other jeans to make.
How did I not know about this?
Right?
God, I wish that was my size.
Isn't it cool? I'm going to wear that.
Are you? Does that fit you?
It does.
Okay, cool. Well, at least it fits one of us.
But I did get a bunch of Calvin Kleins, which is really awesome. They flip pretty quickly, especially the black ones. So those are just a simple, easy post and get rid of it. So more Calvins. This is an exciting piece. I got a members only jacket.
Oh, nice.
Which they are a specific purchase. So sometimes they sit for a long time. Sometimes people buy them right away.
It's one of those things. This would be very expensive to go buy new right now, right? It's not something we have a ton of. Well, it's not a matter of experience. That's what she's saying. They don't sell that often, but when they do, we'll make a few bucks.
And I got some stuff for our toy booth as well.
Oh!
Beavis and Butthead
Hold on.
shirt.
How old is this?
It's from 2017, so it's not old.
It's not as old as it looks. I mean, it has an almost paper tag, so I was about to say, holy crap.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's from a Beavis and Butthead. I don't know, but that's cool. Another one I wish fit me. This is probably the second or third Beavis and Butthead shirt we've brought home in the last few months that was older looking, but turned out to be brand new.
Yeah. Did you watch Beavis and Butthead a lot when you were?
Oh, yes.
I did not. I saw maybe like 2 or 3 episodes collectively.
My older brother was very fond of it, so a lot of my early childhood TV cartoon watching was definitely with him, and
I
that
was a little young.
A little bit. I was too, but I got away with more. Let's just leave it at that. Pair of riders.
Yep, some vintage Lee jeans, always a good pickup at the bins. I don't like to spend a lot of money on those. These are interesting though. These are super old. I don't know the brand at all. I've never heard of it.
Rivera jeans. Yeah, this is not one we've come across yet, but they're
70s?
very straight-legged.
Yeah, they were really pretty. So I grabbed them. They need to be cleaned for sure. But
all right, we'll talk about these real quick because those are special.
These might be my find of the day.
Oh, that's definitely find of the day. How much do you think that sells for on Depop right now?
I'm probably gonna ask for about $40.
45, 50. Yeah, we'll probably put it up for 50 and take an offer that's a little less. Those are special. That's a special pair of ringers. Too bad those aren't full-length jeans because it'd probably be 65, 70 bucks then.
The thing is, though, I think these are my size. So
ooh, it's all right.
do I try them on?
We both need some new shorts, so there's that.
I really wish that the camera could see Pants right now. He's having a heyday with these shoes on
I
the
guess
floor.
I'll have to show him.
He's so happy.
This is why even if we came home with something we thought was super clean, we'd have to still wash it because he can't help but get into it. Look, seriously, we have not stopped recording. This is right in the middle of this video. We're throwing these jeans over here, and he's just into it. He's been, you know what? I'm not kidding you. He's been burrowing lately. It's a new thing. even if it's not jeans, if there's a pile of something that he can crawl in it, he's been crawling in it. Pants.
He's gonna go right to sleep.
What happens if I cover you up? He's into it. He's super into it.
Oh, he's the cutest.
Okay, we got to actually get through this video without too many pants interruptions.
Oh, gosh.
There's no such thing, right? This is not the pair I found, right?
No, the pair you found I actually left behind.
You put them back?
Because they were cardboard.
Well, I mentioned to you when I handed you to them they were starchy.
Yes.
I was surprised you even took them. But we sell a lot of these cargo pants, particularly I do, on my Depop page. So we grab them anytime we're at the bins. $25 easy. We'll post them. They'll sell in a few days. But we found 2 pairs today, and one of them we didn't get a clip of it, but it was so starchy,
so bad,
so super starchy.
The funny thing about those camo pants right now is that since it's getting into Halloween, Goodwill retail stores have been marking those up and putting them in the Halloween section.
Putting them with the costumes. That's funny. Well, we're lucky to find them at the bins. You got a pair of overalls.
This might be my second find of the day.
Pants.
Because he's attacking my foot now.
He's the worst. He's the best, worst kitty. Silver tab Levi's.
Yes, the silver tabs are really cool. Those are your classic 80s. So
those are almost capris.
Nice jorts.
That's exactly what they are. These almost are too. Union
Yeah.
Bay with a since failed elastic band.
Yeah, that's okay. They're just a fixed size now.
Pants is buried.
He's so funny.
What else?
I think those are another pair of Calvin Kleins. Like I said, I got a couple of pairs.
Ooh, is that a jean jacket?
Got some dust in my mouth. Yes, I got a jean jacket, and I've been talking to you for a while about wanting to paint my jean jacket.
Yeah.
So I kind of had another idea of something else I wanted to paint, so I might keep this one and paint it a different thing. But I also might just sell it, so who knows.
Well, Momo has joined the mix. Get in there.
It is playtime.
You guys are weirdos. We need to just strap cameras to them. I've been saying I'm going to do that, right? Okay. What are these?
Those are some
The regulars.
Yes, I was like,
Pop quiz.
Tell.
They look like a good size.
Yeah, they're actually really small, which is fantastic. It's hard to find those really small. These were the first thing I picked up. They are bongo shorts, which they are nondescript, but I thought they were so cute, and they wouldn't cost me much. So
But nothing beats this. Hannah found this.
that thing is fire.
Again, if I had a Wumbo Ray, it could make things like this fit me.
Science needs to advance.
It does. And then last thing for you.
Yeah, a cute little pair of vintage shorts.
Ooh, with a bow on the back?
Got a little bow on the back.
It's ridiculous.
Because they're 80s and they're extra.
All right, let's fly through the nonsense that I got. You didn't see this. I got this for you.
Okay, what is it? Those look like brats. What the heck?
Right? No idea exactly what they are, but I got them for you.
It's a crazy cool sticker blitz book, Fashion Passion.
And of course, the Victorola turntable. I do not want to climb down the rabbit hole of record collecting or anything, or reselling. I don't want to mess with them. But ever since that Elton John Rocket Man movie came out, I just keep thinking, it's easy to get Elton John records, kind of, because, you know, there was a certain point where, like, a huge percentage of all record sales were him. So I'd kind of like to listen to some Elton John on vinyl. That's the mood I'm in.
Support that decision.
Yeah, so
I love Elton John.
I have nowhere to put it, though.
I actually really want to get just a few records, like Elton John and like Queen, like Fleetwood Mac, those things that I really love.
The stuff we definitely listen to would be kind of cool to just get those. We'll maybe have one shelf of records. It's probably famous last words. We're going to end up with 1,000. This is about our 10th string of these. Doctor Who TARDIS lights. I didn't even check if they worked. I didn't even care because I have 10 of them already and they all work. One of these days, I'm going to get enough of them to like circle a whole room.
That'd be sweet. You know, if they don't work, that'd be a really cool art project.
Yeah.
Some TARDIS.
The lone Pokemon card.
You always got to find at least one. There.
How about that? Okay. What else? I'll just go through the rest of this. This is probably my find of the day. I know some people out there are going to be excited about this. Michael Jordan tapes. What the heck?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, somebody got them and then put them back. Vader, Nerf scope. This is definitely a bins haul because all this stuff is nonsense. I ended up leaving with 2 decks of cards. And listen, you guys are going to think I'm pulling your leg or yanking your chain on some of this. I have in the past collected these. I in my storage unit put away, I've probably got 100 or so decks of cards. I've been thinking about, since we have enough room, and I've bought a lot of them on Ben's videos over the last couple years without even saying anything, because I just kind of put them away. Hoarder tendencies, that's really it. But I've got some really nice decks of cards. So probably the weirdest thing that I bought today is a bunch of I voted stickers.
Why though?
Exactly. I don't know what the heck. This channel's gonna get weirder and weirder as we go on, because there's so much that like I collect, but then there's so much I keep for more practical reasons, and I have a giant box full of stickers. An art project comes up, we can put stickers on it, or I need to decorate something in a weird way, we can put stickers. And I'm talking, if it's a sticker and it's a roll and it's a pile of them, I get it. So that's weird. The rest of this, hold on, Hannah, close your eyes, put your hands out. Oh look, another deck of cards.
Oh no.
You want, so this next bit is definitely for you. I just gotta find all of them. There's so much here. Well, let's just say this is, yeah, here's all three of them. Look.
Okay, cardboard. Sure.
Look
Great.
at them.
Ooh, yes!
Universal sewing machine needles. The denim work that Hannah does breaks a few more needles than the average sewing project would, so.
These are jean specific. That is exciting.
Yeah, that was perfect. Actually, there's an older gentleman here. Oh, there's 4 of them. Those are also machine needles. There's a gentleman at the Goodwill bins who has long just kind of helped us out. If he sees something that we like, he hands it to us. If we see something we know he likes, you got to make friends at the bins sometimes. And I love the guy. Real cool. He almost every time we're there, walks up to me and says, "Hey, do you want this?" And today it was that giant drawer. You didn't even see it. You'll have to watch the footage. It was a little 3-set white Sterilite drawer full of sewing stuff. So I got the relatively usable yarn out of it. Thread, not yarn.
Some Gutermann.
Yeah, a few of them.
It's like Gutermann, but it's not Gutermann.
It's off-brand Gutermann. But yeah, just a bunch of thread. And I think that's it, except for, I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. I bought a couple Fidgies. Okay.
Do you realize how many fidget spinners we have in this household?
About 45.
Oh my gosh, so many.
It's the bins. The bins will do it to you. You'll walk out of those places. Look, I just found another thing of Universal Sewing Machine Needles. Okay, let's get to Ivan's package. And do you want to talk about favorite things we got?
Oh, okay. My favorite thing.
You better say the Bratz books. I'm just kidding.
I thumbed through them. They're pretty cool. Probably these. Okay, what's your vote? If they fit me, do I keep them?
I vote keep them. You need, like, if they fit good. If they're not a perfect fit, don't keep them, I think. Because
that's fair.
That's kind of what I've been doing with clothes, because it can get pretty easy with the way that we shop at the bins to have like 10 t-shirts that you kind of wear if you need to do laundry.
Yeah.
So keep them if they're fit good, I think. Hold on, open this side. I was cutting without reading the instructions. Sorry,
At least
Ivan.
you assumed correctly.
Yeah. I did see markers, so I thought this ought to be safe. Okay. Let's see if I can get in this. The adhesive that, gosh dang it.
Priority mail adhesive is intense.
These USPS boxes that they put adhesive on is no joke. I don't know if I can, we might have to get a razor blade for this. It's taped and sealed. Use those tiger teeth. Well, this box will not be reusable.
It's okay, I've got plenty of them.
I'm very excited about this.
Oh what?
We're gonna need a bag or something. Here, let's get the IKEA bag back. I wanted a posse for a Cowboys of Moo Mesa party. Hi guys, I hope you enjoy this box of junk. Ivan, this is legit a party invite with the Cowboys, the Wild West. You remember the cartoon with the? Ah!
Oh no.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to get my phone out again. I don't know if you saw what just came out of there, but look at all these bouncy balls. So that's what I just did, and it wasn't even half of them.
For a solid 3 seconds, that was the coolest looking avalanche ever.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. More bouncy balls for my gumball machines.
Oh my goodness. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, we're gonna spend a while.
That happened.
Momo's over there going nuts.
He's loving it.
That's awesome. So a copy of Pokemon Pinball with the battery cover on it. That's almost impossible to find. They almost always show up without, and I don't actually have my own copy of this. So, Ivan,
awesome.
Ivan, I love you. Put that back on so I don't break it.
Okay. I have the delicate touch.
Top Gear Pocket, also with its battery cover on. I mean, I've actually never seen this game, but I assume because it's the exact same kind of mold as Pokemon. Look at that.
So I'm going to ask a rookie question. Why do these have battery ports?
There's a rumbler, or there's extra stuff. It might be a rumbler. It might be gyroscopics for tilt and stuff. I think for pinball it's tilt. So there's extra robotic, sensor, whatever stuff. Awesome. There's extra stuff. Close your eyes. I don't know what this is, but I saw the label, so I'm assuming it's for Hannah Bob. I gotta get the box open first. Hold on. Don't look. This box is a fortress. Ooh, these are grab bags. Okay, you can decide whether to open them or how many to open. That's all up to you. Let me show them one. God! Okay, we didn't lose any bouncy balls this time. They're little mystery boxes.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, so we are putting together a Kingdom Hearts shelf for you.
Yes.
Do you want to open them, put the figures on the shelf? Do you want to open one? Do you want to open both? Do you want to open neither for now? Do them later? Whenever we maybe get to the...
Let's open them both!
Open them both right now? All right.
You want to open one?
You want to both do it? I'm
Yeah.
trying to decide how to hold on to this without losing all the bouncy balls. There's still more bouncy balls in there. All right. Let's not tear up the package. Go. What are you hoping for? What character?
A Sora and a Kyrie.
So they're in black bags, so you definitely can't see.
But
No way! You called it.
Sweet!
If you get the other one, I'm going to be so impressed with your luck.
I was trying to be delicate. There's just no being delicate. Oh, that's so cool!
Very nice.
I really love the Heartless artwork. I think it's so cool.
All right, well, we'll keep them both in that box. We'll make sure they get... That's pretty cool.
I'm so excited about that.
No! Bakugan Defense Core.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be dope on my DS shelf. I know for the DS there was a lot of this. Figures and extra stuff, like the Skylander stuff for DS all came in a box like this. I don't have anything like that, so that looks good.
Might have to have a Bakugan shelf at some point, because you've got a ton of Bakugan.
Yeah, here. I don't know if we need a shelf for them. The Bakugan are just for the other channel.
So many.
And I don't think that's anywhere near it. The bouncy balls are so great. I started collecting bouncy balls for one of my gumball machines. I have gumball machines with collections of stuff in the bouncy ball machines. And dice too. I have a gumball machine full of dice, but now I think I'm going to go back and start replacing them until all of the bouncy balls are yellow.
Oh.
And different from one another. And same for the dice.
That could be cool.
Just nothing but a gumball full of yellow dice. If you want to know why, if you can't tell why watching this, you're probably just colorblind, and for that I apologize. Get your significant other to explain it to you. There's just so much packed in here. I have to commend you on your packing job. That's awesome. I've got a few of these. Maybe you sent them. Someone sent me several of these, but I don't remember if there was a Mega Man or not. It's a lanyard and keychain.
Yeah. This
next thing looks dope. I actually think I saw a box for one of these today at one of the thrift stores we went to. Yes. You guys are gonna have to let me know below if you've ever actually built any of these Gundam models, and how hard they are. I know there's some sort of denotation. Never mind. I know that there's on the box, there's usually a denotation of how difficult they are, but it's been a long time since I've messed with actually building a model.
It looks sturdy for how
Use your words.
Delicate putting something together like that would be.
Well, the extra pieces are here, like the wings or whatever you want to call them. And then here's probably my favorite thing in here. Ivan, if you don't know, you need to go join the Discord. Just a couple days ago, Ivan posted a picture of his luchador collection. You know, the cheap plastic figures.
I saw the picture.
And I think this is kind of one of those, right? It's like a luchador Power Ranger. It's ugly. It's so ugly that it's very quickly going to become my favorite thing in my Power Rangers collection. Look at that.
Cool.
It's so awful.
It's in rough shape, but
it's definitely
that's super cool.
It's definitely bootleg to the max.
That's hilarious.
Ivan, you have to comment below and let us know. Well, comment below so people can get your link first of all. But let us know if you put that together yourself or if you found it that way, because it's awesome. Okay, that's my favorite thing so far is that Power Ranger.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Okay. Last thing, Daredevil. These are trades. This is awesome. I don't have a ton of time these days to read comic books, but it's definitely something I'd like to have more time to do. And the best way, I think, to do them rather than go... Personally, for me, in my time to be spent, it's awesome having them this way to be able to read them. All right, that kind of tops the Power Ranger just because I actually want to read these.
That's really awesome.
That's
I
awesome.
kind of want to read them.
Daredevil, The Man Without Fear. Is there any extra title on here? Hardcore, Low Life, and The Widow. Very excited about that. I'll definitely be reading those. All right, what's your favorite thing that we came home with today?
Well, that we came home with was definitely those shorts that I talked about. But in the package, this tops the jeans. This is awesome. It's my very first Kingdom Hearts stuff.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's not the only Kingdom Hearts stuff we have. It's definitely the first time we've both been in any of these grab bags.
That's true.
Because I see these at like Zia Records and stuff here in town all the time. So that's awesome. I can't. Thank you so much for that. I'm very excited to have that. I've actually don't recall ever having played it, so since I have one here complete, I might as well. And this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's amazing.
Look how awful it is. It's so, so great. All right. You guys comment below before we go and let us know what your favorite thing that we brought home today was. It the nonsense from the bins? I mean, any day that I can go to the bins and bring home some of that kind of nonsense, just little stuff that we need or don't need or shouldn't have bought for any reason, it makes me a happy person. So comment below, let us know what you like that we picked up. And also, before we go, do me a couple of favors and go check out our merch store, TatoesTrash.com. I promise you, you're going to see something you like over there. So just go put your eyeballs on what we've got. Also, before we go, consider joining our public Discord where Ivan is a member. You can go check out some of the stuff he's posted. It's pretty cool. It's a good time over on the Discord, so go check it out. And then the last thing I can say really is other than check out our new channel that we previously mentioned, if you want to see what's in those Pokemon packages. Lord knows I do. Can't wait. The last thing to know is that we do post daily videos on this channel. So if you've just stumbled across this and you in any way liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on, and come back tomorrow because there will be a new video up tomorrow. And then, no promises, but I'm thinking the day after tomorrow, maybe the day after that, we are going to go out of town a little bit, a quick one-day road trip, day trip, I don't know what you want to call it. And we're going to do some slightly more serious video game hunting than we've done in some time. That's all I'm going to say about it. We're going to go with some friends. We're going to go to some game shops. It's going to be great. So make sure you're subscribed and make sure you come back for that. And until tomorrow, guys, peace out.